Grew up in the hood nigga section, watching my enemies lurk. When you play in the trenches, you make your enemies first. When you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, yeah, you make enemies first. Wake up in the morning, mindset on thug life. Murking you easy, just call me Suge Knight. Hit him up like I'm pocket, still fuck you for life. Mugging at niggas, don't get out of line. I go crazy, just look me in the eyes. I stomp you in when I stomp you outside. I'm ready to die, right here tonight. I take away both of our lives. Shooter like YoungBoy, I'm going real dumb boy, limping with a gun walk, you know what it is. If I put that gun barrel, I'll send your soul up, send me a postcard, bitch, write down my address. I knock off your skull like how Mandy did Grim. I don't crack jokes, I crack faces and heads. I sent her the text that I need me some head. All she told me was say less. I'm the youngin' that's thuggin' like old dog. Cap you in the dome, knock your nose off. I'm laced up like a crack addict, straight out the dirt with my bad habits. I'm hood made with an attitude. Walk in the room like I'm mad at you. In the cold world, I'm a cold stepper. I cause hell, you should've known better. Bitch. Grew up in the hood nigga section, watching my enemies lurk. When you play in the trenches, you make your enemies first. When you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, yeah, you make enemies first. We play in the mud, but still looking fresh. I'm looking real stainless. That's FNS. When we play in the trenches, we always play in the trenches. When we play in the trenches, yeah, you make enemies first. Got horns on my head like the devil. Make you disappear, where's my shovel? I make your girl get wet. I'm jumping in, no puddle. Do you get the drugs on the low? Do you sniff up coke or hit bolos? When I ride out, I go solo, and all the guns dirty like hobos. Jump out of pocket, you know what it is. Settle like man, we gon' fight to the death. Got some scars up on my knuckles. Get hit with a right then a left. I'm thuggin' with hood fellas. Stab you in the trunk like I'm Goodfellas. Shoot you in the foot like I'm Tommy. The second one catches your body. Step out of proportion, I'm causing abortion. I'm murking your kids when I see them outside. When I catch them lacking outside in the backyard, that be the last time, hope you kiss them goodnight. Catch me in the hood nigga section. Some of my niggas be flexing. I put my heart away. I took my life as a lesson. Grew up in the hood nigga section, watching my enemies lurk. When you play in the trenches, you make your enemies first. When you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, yeah, you make enemies first. We play in the mud, but still looking fresh. I'm looking real stainless. That's FNS. When we play in the trenches, we always play in the trenches. When we play in the trenches, yeah, you make enemies first. I'm screaming free Frank till he's out of the cage. That's my little thuggy, got tats on his face. You fuck around, then you put you in your place. Don't fuck with the youth because most of us crazy. Let's make some moves, let's make some guap. Let's break the rules like yo fuck the cops. No lessons learned, no lessons taught. It is what it is when you're fucking with us. What's a goon to a goblin, a goon to a monster, a shooter, a robber, a crook to a mobster. I don't give a damn about anybody. I set it off on anybody. I set it off like I'm boosted. Run up on me, you bitch, shoot me. It's a 9 for a 9, a 2 for a 2. We settle leaving with toeless. Black, white clothes, 2 braids in my hair. Smoke black, snort white with my pain in the air. Leave black around your eye, red stain on your shirt. No lie, no hide to my face on the shirt. I'll sign a deal with the devil's pen. My brother taught me how to flip. I got secrets I won't tell a friend, but around me, hope you don't slip. Grew up in the hood nigga section, watching my enemies lurk. When you play in the trenches, you make your enemies first. When you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, when you play in the trenches, yeah, you make enemies first. We play in the mud, but still looking fresh. I'm looking real stainless. That's FNS. When we play in the trenches, we always play in the trenches. When we play in the trenches, yeah, you make enemies first.